Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we're back with our City Skylines Season 10, Episode 24. And how you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. And guys, if you are new to my channel and you like City Skylines content, well, I would ask that you would consider hitting the subscribe button. I would appreciate it, and it helps the channel reach its goal of 500 subscribers. And if you do enjoy today's video, well, hit that thumbs up button. I'd also appreciate that, and it helps the channel grow. Well, with that being said, guys, let's get into today's video. So last time we kind of worked on this Holly District, and we added this theme park, Hamilton Park, right next to the freeway, and this kind of a office-y downtown commercial area to kind of deal with the goods issue. We're still having a goods issue problem, and I think I want to address that today by expanding the office area down into this area past Holly District. This will give them the resources and the supplies they need, but it'll keep it out of the, touristy type area. So let's kind of get in here. Let's get a medium road, and we got medium roads with bicycle lanes, right? And we always got to come in here and check our snapping. And let's just come down to about right here. And let's see. Where can we bring this down at, right? Oh, nope. Bring that back. Right there. And we get a little refund on that one right there. Come in and let's get these, where those, the 4-lane. And maybe right here. That'll put a crosswalk right there at that intersection. And let's do one right there. Now we can fill this area in, right? Let's go one over and down by one. Oop. Gives us a nice little office area. And I think if we come up here, we can do that. And maybe here, we'll just do that. Let's go get our plumbing, check our waters, and let's put our pipes under the roads where they belong. Down to about right there, up to there, and right there. And we got that all connected. That should be good. Let's start to fill this in with a little bit of office. Let's go ahead and pause because I want to put commercial. Ooh, no, we're going to fix some of that, right? To there. And there. And let's do this, right? Get those little strips there. Right in there. Replace those. And go ahead and let's just, there we go. Perfect. We can put a sidewalk right there. That should be good for that. More office. Now we'll do some commercial right over here. And that should be nice and good right there. So let's let that run. See how that does. We'll come in here and we'll have to use our mid-century parking lots because they have still failed to bring us our update for the summer that was supposed to bring all of the parking lots and all that good stuff to the PlayStation 5, guys. But I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Um, bloop. And oop, there we go. And you know what? For fun, let's do right there. I feel like they should have some in the middle, right? And maybe like right here. There we go. Now that should help with demand that we're going to have for supplies down in here. I also want to expand our theme park over here to this side. So let's go ahead and come in here and let's bring it back right there. But come in here. We're going to bring it up. Oop, right into there. There we go. Boop. So if we come back into our theme park, we can have one of these side gates. And we'll have it right there next to the parking lot. And boop, boop, boop. We got sidewalks. So let's come up. And we're going to have to figure a way. We got actually real close over here. So let's get as close as we can to the freeway. Let's bring that. Let's say right there. Turn our snapping and stuff off. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Now let's turn our snapping back on. And we need to find a way. Let's see, about right there. Bam. 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 And then down to about right there. That'll be their way over to the other side. And we'll have to do that again over here somewhere. Let's move this power line real quick too, guys. So it's going to be in our way while we try to build this. And I think we can connect the power over here a little bit easier. Actually, we got the power connected right there, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's come back to the theme park. And we could just continue running that down. We'll put another side gate, right? Somewhere right in, that's weird. But we'll put it right there, I guess. There we go. They'll need a parking space. So we're going to let the city run also. And let's put a parking space on this side and a parking space right there. We're going to try to avoid putting a lot of businesses and shops on this side. We want the people to see, the theme park. Now these guys are going to need some power here. I think we could fix this with a small solution. A little bit of commercial on this side maybe, but not the other side. There we go. Bridge the gap. We also have a commercial demand. Now, eventually I think this will slightly curve this way into that area. So for our commercial demand, I think we could just fill in this, right? This gap and maybe that gap. We'll get rid of that right there and get rid of those. Let's check our monorails. We have almost nobody riding them on the last episode. Oh, we now have 0 passengers on this rail. And here we go. 1 passenger. Now, that looks a lot more than just 1 passenger coming out of there. So, I'm not quite sure why they're saying only 1 passenger. Let's see. Yeah, they got on there. So people are starting to use it. As wonky as it is. We'll fix that in the future update, though, guys. We'll definitely come back in and maybe level the terrain some, just a little bit. Make it more smooth. We're getting a nice residential demand. So let's come back down in here and let's fill in some of these residentials that we had over here. Get some more small homes back in this neighborhood. On these cul-de-sacs right there. Get those. That, and that. That little bit. This could be a little corner store right by the park. Alrighty, guys. How are we doing? I think we're going to need a new residential area. And I think we should bring it in right in here. So let's go back to our medium roads with trees. And let's bring that out by 11, I think. All right? Then if we come back in here, these are the trees in the middle. We can bring that down to there. And bring this one to there. And we're going to leave that now for that. And this is just a spacer one, right? So let's, there we go. And then right here. Bring this out some more. Can we get it right there? Yes, we can. Get a little refund on that part. I guess we'll get a refund on that part as well. And get that 1 tile gap, right? And it makes for an interesting little neighborhood. We'll go ahead for now and refund that. Let's get some plumbing up under the roads, guys, where, you know, it belongs. And whoop, follow the road down. And Let's just keep going. Oh. There we go. End of the road. And under the road. That all looks like it is covered. And now let's come in here. Let's give this guy a district, guys. Ready? So we're going to do this, and we're going to do those greenhouses in this neighborhood, right? We're not going to go too crazy with our districts. Just, where's it at? The residential? There we go. Come in here, we can check our policies. Power usage, recycling. We want these guys to have an educational boost. Actually, no educational boost. These guys are going to be school out, right? This is going to help them work in the industrial area. They're going to recycle plastic. They're going to get free Wi-Fi for working. And workers union, industry 4.0. There we go, guys. So they have their, their policies for how they're going to handle things. Now, they have schools out, but they still are going to need a school, I believe. So we're just going to give them the bare minimum elementary. We're going to put that right there. They're also going to need a clinic, which they technically have right there and there. So they're good on that. Let's check police. Let's go ahead and put the police here. We'll put the fire department right there on that side. That's going to help cover this area pretty good, extensively. We're going to have to come in and D-zone right there, and here, there. We got 2 more spots to D-zone, so we can put our sidewalks. And the sidewalks would D-zone them, but sometimes the sidewalks don't connect, and then you have those one little tiles that didn't properly zone or whatever. And you saw that on the last episode, I believe, guys, right? Or episode 22, when we made the Holly District. There we go, right? Let's go ahead and put one right through here. And maybe one right through here. They're going to want to be able to get over from, the shopping district, right? And let's do that here too, right? Actually, put it on this side. Oh. Because now the people that come out of here can go into the neighborhood quicker. And let's also... 1, 2, 3. Right, nope. Let's refund that. Right there. There we go. Now, I believe we got these little tiny ones, right? Yep. There we go. We got some parking. We could go in there and throw some trees behind her. Let's do it over here, right? Just kind of fill this area in with a tree. There we go. Let's let that run. I bet you some people are going to start using that pretty quickly. Maybe not super quickly, but relatively quickly. Okay, so we got people cutting across now through here. Come on now. We got to have people. Oh, because we don't have any homes or anybody over here. Not yet. Now we do, guys. Now they're starting to fill in. Oh, we got our first person crossing the bridge. Okay, hold on. And who is that? I want to see who you are. Amanda Blake. So we could almost name this Blake Bridge, right? But I don't think there's a way for us to name a sidewalk. We can name a street, but we can't name sidewalks. Huh. It'd be interesting if we could name a bridge, though, right? Name it after the person that, like the first person that crossed it and stuff. But yeah, guys, we got a new neighborhood right down here, and we got the new office area kind of down in here. And look at this. This office area filled in real quick, didn't it? Hopefully we'll get rid of some of these issues with some supplies, and we'll just kind of clear. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's go back in real quick and replace our sidewalk. And see, this is what I was talking about, guys. Now we got that tile right there. We're going to have to D-zone. There we go. And we didn't even use the right sidewalk either, guys. Upgrade. Man, there we go. Let's go through and kind of clear out some of these shops that are having issues. And I think we could come in here on some of them and, you know, maybe like that one, we're going to put a parking lot. That'll help the area kind of grow. Same there. We'll put another parking lot. You know, and they'll do that sometimes, right? Shops and businesses will close, and then, you know, the property will lose, you know, the retail spot, and it'll become a parking lot. I've seen many buildings be destroyed and then be turned into a parking lots. So, oh, our Hamilton Park is now a 2-tier theme park. So now what do we get, right? We have the teacups right there, but now we got the piggy train. And I think the piggy train we could probably put right here, but let's put maybe right there. And the rotating teacups. You know, that should be kind of right next to the Carousel, right? There we go. Swinging boat. Now that'll start to go on this side, right? This is going to be the kiddie side and kind of the big people's ride side over here, right? I think originally we wanted to put the kiddie stuff on the left and the big stuff over here on the right. But for now, we're just going to do it down like this. I believe if we come in here too, we can. We got a chessboard. And try to get that as close as possible. There we go. And a plaza. Oh, right there. And there. This way, if you're walking over the bridge, right, you see the plaza and it's like, hey, that looks real cool. I want to go to the theme park. Then you'll come down and go into the theme park, right? You'll go to Chirpy Land. But guys, thank you so much for coming out and watching today's episode. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, well, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more of the city and the future of how it turns out, well, there's one solution to that, and that's hit that subscribe button. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you guys on the next video.